Michaelis, you recall, started for St. Louis on Friday, threw 34 pitches, 3 perfect innings before rain interrupted his night. So on short rest, Jim, he goes to work against the Marlins, and Michaelis is riding a very impressive scoreless streak as well. Sometimes it's not whom you play, but when you play them. Right now, the Marlins aren't playing as hotly as they were earlier. They've lost 3 in a row in 8 of their last 13 games. 130 hits. 107 singles for Arise, and Arise smokes that to center. And a great running catch. Dylan Carlson tracked that down on the warning track.
And what a play by Dylan Carlson, especially too. Arise does not hit home runs, and Dylan was not very deep.
To Soler, who did have his 24th home run of the season in Baltimore. However, that was his only hit against the O's over the weekend.
And a check swing, bouncing ball towards second. And the peg first is in time. Fermin is there. And Soler is retired for out number 2. Garrett Cooper. He's had good luck in his career against the Cardinals. 12 homers this year for the Marlins. As Michaelis working quickly, gets a ground ball to third. Arenado plays that one waist high, throws to first in time, and Michaelis has a 1-2-3. Top of the first.
Boy, Gabby, they couldn't have asked for a better guy to get back on track than with Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus has just been outstanding, especially in his last 5 starts. The way he's been throwing the baseball, the command that he's had on the mound, utilizing that fastball and that slider combo mix. I expect him to do that again today.
So this one grounded sharply towards shortstop for Wendell. And that's the first out.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
And a called strike 3. Froze Goldschmidt. Right on the corner. Great pitch.
20 homers for Nolan, 64 driven in. Last 35 games, 28 ribbies and 11 homers.
Ripped, and a great play on a short hop by Segura, and he takes one away from the Gold Glover. A Gold Glove play there for Segura gets us to the top of the second. Scoreless ball game after 1 here in St. Louis, first of a 3-game series.
Brian De La Cruz with the bases empty. He's a .272 hitter.
And De La Cruz with a high drive out toward left center field, going way back and going into the seats. Solo homer, Brian De La Cruz.
Oh, baby, De La Cruz, the 11th home run of the season. It comes off of a slider. How about that 3-1 slider over the heart of the plate, and De La Cruz does not miss it, driving it out to left center, 105.9 miles an hour off the bat, 421 feet.
And we go back to the top of the order, and Dylan Carlson, who rolled out to short. Swing and a drive down the left field line. Did he get enough? That ball's at the wall. It's going to bounce off the track. And Carlson on his way to second. He's got the second Cardinal hit. It's a double.
Maybe I don't want to track this. The Cardinals now 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position, and the Marlins do not have an at-bat yet.
There's a base hit. It'll tie the game. Arenado rewarded. And the Cardinals cash in the Carlson double. It's a 1-1 game. That's a big league at bat. 65 ribbies for Arenado. Michaelis has out number 1. He's set down 5 in a row. Swing and a miss. Sanchez down on strikes for a second time. 6 up, 6 down for Michaelis, and now he looks to exact some revenge with Brian De La Cruz stepping in.
Swing, there's a ground ball to the shortstop. That's Paul DeYoung. He's up and over, and he is out.
And Michaelis set down 7 straight.
2 guys out. That gives opportunity to the man at the plate, Dane Myers.
Myers taps this one back behind the mound. No play for Arenado. Should be another base hit for Dane Myers.
You can see Miles is mad would be an understatement right here as he spikes this ball. He knows if he doesn't touch this ball right here, he's probably got an out.
And the reason that play is so important, now you go back to the top and you have to deal with the league's leading hitter Arise in a run scoring spot.
This one lined into left, get down. It does. A little trouble out there in left field, and that will allow Fortes to score. Myers to third, Arise to second. Marlins take a 2-1 lead.
And for Luis Arise, how he's able to just stay back nicely on this curveball, drive that ball and line drive to left field.
Job here getting ahead and getting the lead again.
Things are looking up in St. Louis for the Cardinals. Down a run. Runners at first and third. Arenado, Contreras, and Walker coming up. The inning started with a Dylan Carlson walk. Goldschmidt worked a deep count and singled up the middle. And now St. Louis will try to get this thing tied. They've got 3 cracks at that. Arenado has the lone St. Louis ribby, a 3rd inning single. Swing and a drive center field. That's going to be deep enough. Myers drifts back, makes the catch. Carlson will tag. He will gallop home. And Arenado has a 2 RBI night. Our game's tied. A throwing error puts the go-ahead run in scoring position for the Cardinals. Jordan Walker has a single. He's 1 for 2. Line drive, softly hit left center. That ball's going to get down. And the Cardinals have the lead. Jordan Walker with a soft single, his second of the night. And the Redbirds are in front, 3-2. Close the book on Luzardo. He's allowed 3 runs. Chaguas allowed 2 inherited runners to score in the inning.
Go to the top of the 6th. It is now St. Louis 3 and Miami 2.
Sanchez, a couple of strikeouts tonight.
Hit in the air, fairly deep, left center field. Carlson's on the run. So too is Nootbaar looking up. She's gone. Spot on, partner. Sanchez, his 10th bomb of the season. This is a tie ball game. It's 3-3 here in the 6th.
You gotta love it.
Now a hit gets you the lead again. Carlson scored twice in the game. Batting lefty now.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit for Carlson. A big jump off a second for Gorman. He's going to score easily. And the Cardinals lead again. 4-3 in St. Louis.
Super night for Carlson, leading off for the Cardinals. He's reached base 3 times, 2 hits, an RBI, and now 2 runs. And again, St. Louis enjoys a 4-3 lead. And the Redbirds are first and thirding the Marlins to death. 3 straight knocks with 2 outs. Nolan Arenado coming up, and the Cardinals All-Star has a 2 RBI night. Smoke to right center. That's down. That'll score 1. Goldie around second. On his way to third. He's got the green light. He's going to score. Arenado with a double and a 4 RBI night.
Tell you what, they got the dugout fired up again, and this crowd fired up.
6-3 St. Louis.
So here's Garrett Cooper with first and second with 2 outs.
Up the middle, base hit. Myers coming around third, he'll score. Garrett Cooper with the RBI single. Marlins back to within 2. Marlins have answered with 1 and looking for a little bit more. They're loaded with 2 outs in a 2-run game. Home run and a double for De La Cruz tonight.
Sharply hit short. Long throw. And in time, Gallegos got it done. And we head to the stretch. The Cardinals maintain a 2-run lead over the Fish in game 1. Well, the Cardinals with 6 runs on 11 hits have this one within grasp, and they turn things over to Jordan Hicks. He'll face the 9-1 and 2 hitters for Miami. He's 7 out of 10 in saves.
So Hampson running for Cooper. He represents the tying run, and the potential go-ahead run is at the plate in Jesus Sanchez. There's a ground ball up the middle, and it's backhanded by Gorman, and he throws it out. Nice play by Nolan Gorman, and the Cardinals win it 6-4. Jordan Hicks closes it out. Some tense moments in the top of the 9th inning, but the Cardinals prevail, and they've now won 3 straight, and the Marlins have dropped 4 straight.